I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
Willkommen zurück, Freunde. Wir machen direkt an dem Spot weiter, wo wir beim letzten Mal aufgehört haben. Wir schauen mal, was die Gute sich dabei gedacht hat, von Verbrechern gefangen genommen zu werden und ob das eventuell auch schon unser Problem mit der fliegenden Festung gelöst hat.
For real.
I was stupid.
Das war's.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke! I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Wird sie jetzt auch ein Gruppenmitglied?
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart... That may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
Das
You
hat
know
auf
how you
jeden
can
Fall
use
eine
your
nice
card to get into
Dynamik
banks
jetzt
during
angenommen.
after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Okay, die hat uns zweimal in die Scheiße geritten. Wäre cool, wenn es jetzt klappen würde. Gut, haben wir hier irgendwo ein Tor, um in diesen Vevet-Raum oder wie der heißt zu gehen? Erst einmal nicht. Na gut.
Shall we go?
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort, in theory.
Gut, dann düsen wir nach rechts. Mal schauen, was sagt die Karte? Auf jeden Fall wieder vom Stil her und der Art und Weise komplett anders als das, was wir so kennen.
Incredible.
Well,
Okay, dann gehen wir mal hier rein. Und jetzt?
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
Oh, ein bisschen gierig.
10% interest a day. That means
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kanashiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Ah, schade. Ich dachte, unsere neue Begleiterin würde mit in den Kampf ziehen.
I don't see a weakness.
Ah, da fällt mir... Oh, Stufe 19? Ja gut, wir sind 24.
Persona! You're mine.
Was mir da jetzt einfällt, ist, wir hätten vielleicht im Vorfeld nochmal ja, neue Ausrüstung kaufen sollen.
Persona!
Ja, hier muss ich auf jeden Fall schon mal richtig was raushauen. Oh. Normale Angriffe sind jetzt nicht so effektiv. Er hat uns aber zum Glück nicht getroffen.
Persona!
Na gut, dann geht's weiter. Aussehen hat bislang immer noch sehr wenig Skills.
Get ready! Eat this!
Ja, sehr schön.
Let's go.
Und dann hauen wir hier nochmal einen raus. Okay, noch mehr.
What the? There's no end to them. We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Oh, meine schönen EP und Gold.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
Ja, ich habe aber noch Bock zu kämpfen.
Focus.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kanashiro?
Bekommt Makoto jetzt ihre Maske?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
Will er sie in die Prostitution zwingen oder was ist jetzt hier los?
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
Okay, jetzt bekommt sie wahrscheinlich ihre Maske.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Sehr geil.
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me! Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Okay, ziemlich geil und deutlich anders als das, was wir bislang gesehen haben.
Because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Okay, das schauen wir uns nochmal an. Wir haben hier Nuklear. Sehr schön. So, bei allen Gegnern.
Nice. The enemy's down.
Sehr schön. Übergabe, sehr schön. Stufe 3. Es wird ein bisschen regeneriert und wir können loslegen. So, da gehen wir auch nochmal auf den drauf. Oh ne, da hat jetzt der Bonus natürlich nicht mehr funktioniert.
just got worse. Brace yourself.
Oh shit, Yusuke ist gar nicht mehr da. Ich wollte die eigentlich einfrieren.
Persona.
Oh, der ist natürlich anfällig. Sehr schön. Okay, die macht Martial Arts.
Time for a counterattack. Now, let's get out of here.
Interessant. Sehr interessant.
Step forward.
Und auf jeden Fall Level Up, das ist immer gut.
What a skill.
Der hat wieder was Physisches.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Ja, ziemlich geiles Bike.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all.
Sie hat ein geiles Bike und wir haben so eine schäbige Klapperkiste. Nice.
There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Wunderbar. Lagebesprechung, Ausrüstung kaufen und dann wieder zurück und Vollgas geben.
Talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. I feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years, but it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kanashiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kanashiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kanashiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Neues Gruppenmitglied ist immer cool, vor allen Dingen, wenn es so ein cooles Persona ist. Aber das ist jetzt interessant. Durch sie haben wir jetzt direkten Kontakt zur Staatsanwaltschaft und durch den Hobby-Detective zu der Polizei. Ja, richtig genutzt finden sie uns nie, aber wir wissen ja, in der Zukunft machen wir einen Fehler und dann schnappt uns zumindest ihre Schwester. Ja, da wir jetzt einen neuen Palast haben, neues Teammitglied, neuen Persona, bin ich gewillt, ihr zu verzeihen. Das ist in Ordnung.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice.
Gut, haben wir die Möglichkeit... Nein, wir können natürlich nicht reisen. Dann ziehen wir uns mal eine DVD rein, oder? Vielleicht bekommen wir etwas Mut dazu. Glaube ich nicht, aber wer weiß. Dann werden wir morgen einfach mal schauen, ob wir neue Ausrüstung kaufen können. In erster Linie halt Waffen.
Oh.
Ja, war davon auszugehen, dass wir die Stufe nicht erhöhen können. Leider.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity. No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Carrie?
Jo, bist du.
No. Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special. Looks like I better step up my game too.
Oh, sehr schön. Ich habe nämlich gerade überlegt, wir brauchen noch ein bisschen Zuneigung zu Makoto. Da haben wir, glaube ich, sowas noch nicht bekommen. Okay, wenn tierischer Schatten scheitert, dann können wir nochmal. Stimmt, Anne war, glaube ich, die mit weiblichen.
After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Der Auserwählte. Ganz einfach.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room. Although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for...
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Takamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you on?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Jetzt werden das sogar noch Freundinnen. Mann, Mann, Mann. Da haben wir ja richtig was fabriziert. Die haben Unterhaltung. Ja, super. Jetzt müssen wir wieder irgendeine Frage beantworten. Oder müssen wir ausweichen? Ah, der hat uns wieder erwischt.
Pay attention.
Ja, da hat er uns schon wieder erwischt.
Okay.
Gut, wir haben eine neue... Oh, das mit der Tafel war cool.
Yes! Hey!
Und ihr wollt mir allen Ernstes sagen, das hat niemand mitbekommen, wie ich das da rangemalt habe. So, da ist wieder die Drug-Dealerin. So, direkt davor. Ryuji ist das doch bestimmt, oder?
Let's do it.
Nee. Wir tun es nicht. Als erstes. Ja, 3 Dinger sind hier am Start. Erstmal müssen wir schauen, ob wir neue Waffen haben. So, da sind die Mädels. Die belästigen wir gleich. So, hast du was?
Okay. Sounds good.
So, was haben wir da? Wir haben aktuell 90 und können auf
You like it?
120 hochgehen. Natürlich rüsten wir das aus.
That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank.
So, ausrüsten. Ja, das alte Ding können wir verkaufen. Das habe ich nämlich eben nicht gemacht. So, Morgana von 84 auf 116. Sehr schön. Alten Crap verkaufen. Oh, die Peitsche von Ahn ist besser. Sehr schön, sparen wir Geld.
That's what you're choosing. Don't break
Wieso
it,
nicht?
okay?
Und sie hat hier
That one.
Schlagringe.
Better
Sehr
not use
schön.
it to pull a prank.
Gut, dann verkaufe ich nochmal ein bisschen Crap und dann geht's direkt weiter. Und das war's auch schon. Was wir nochmal eben schnell machen können ist Persona beschwören, Skill beibringen und dann diese Quest abschließen.
What?
Ameno Useme. Okay. Frei haben wir auf jeden Fall. Den haben wir ja bekommen.
Time for some
So,
rehabilitation.
dann müssen wir
Finished for now? You'd like to
Persona
read the
rufen.
compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
So, gehen wir mal komplett nach oben. Na, komm schon. So, wo ist sie? Bin ich blind? Ach, wir werden sie wahrscheinlich im Team haben.
You'd like to register this?
So, den registrieren wir erstmal. Aber trotzdem, selbst wenn wir sie im Team haben,
The inmate needs our guidance.
müssen wir doch eigentlich
Let us begin the search.
You okay with this?
das Ding hier sehen. Nee, Fuki ist das.
You change your mind?
What?
Done already? What?
Nochmal.
What?
Gut, okay. Ich schau mal, ob ich die hier finde.
You'd like
Aber
to
das
read the
kann es doch nicht
contemporary
sein. Ja, leider habe ich es nicht gefunden. Sehr komisch. Aber okay. Ist ein bisschen blöd, werden wir aber auch noch irgendwie hinbekommen.
I'll be counting on you then.
Gut, das heißt, wir können dann ja gleich auch lostigern. Ich will nochmal bei der Hellseherin, die im Rotlichtviertel unterwegs ist, interessant, vorbeischauen. Wo war die nochmal? Die hat gesagt, abends. Meine Hoffnung war, dass sie hier auch tagsüber ist. Aber anscheinend hält sie ihr Wort. Ah, da haben wir jetzt die entsprechende Tür. Gut. Dann werden wir doch einfach mal zum Versteck gehen.
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana? From what?
Well... It's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? Yeah, I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady Ann.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady Ann. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Huh? What was that?
Sup?
Wo ist Makoto? Ah, da ist
Never
sie.
imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Nee.
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it? You sound pretty confident in that answer.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
Das Foto sieht aber irgendwie ein bisschen komisch aus.
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Ach, das war... Ja, jetzt weiß ich's wieder, wann er das Foto gemacht hat.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what. All right. Okay, let's
Gut,
go.
ich glaube, das ist ein bisschen blöd, was ich jetzt gemacht habe, weil wir hätten ja 2 Interaktionen frei. Eventuell sollte man eher die Interaktion machen und nur
So,
dann
what am I gonna be
infiltrieren,
called?
wenn wir sowas... Oh, sorry, Anisa. Wenn wir sowas nicht haben, dann könnte uns aber auch wieder die Zeit um die Ohren fliegen am Ende.
You all were using codenames, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about rider?
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer? I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
Whoa, I totally see it.
It fits so well that I'm at a loss for words here.
Queen. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that.
Ja, da haben wir aber gut geraten.
Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we run into shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
Ja.
None, Queen!
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
yes, Queen!
Him too, it seems. Indeed.
Ja, hier sind auf jeden Fall Frauen das starke Geschlecht. Gut, wo können wir hier einfach so einsteigen?
Nice.
Joker.
Ja, wo suchen wir den Punkt? Wir können natürlich die Scheiben kaputt machen und dann dort einsteigen.
Yes.
Wunderbar.
Whoa!
Gut. Bevor wir uns da reinmachen und das Ding hier wirklich infiltrieren, machen wir eine Pause. Und beim nächsten Mal schauen wir etwas genauer hin, infiltrieren auch das ganze Ding hier und schauen auch, welche Sicherheitssysteme er hier so parat hat.